do a little video on anxiety and what I worry about and what other special needs moms and kids that have mental health issues go through. You always feel like people are like you're never doing enough for your child. Now, some people, they may not be, but I've always busted my butt to get their needs, take care of what they're going through, what they're taking care of, who broke my son's arm, who sent a message that my kid should kill themselves, or, there's many things I have taken care of that you don't want to see, the hurt, the pain. I have shielded them from some of it. Family issues, we have mental health on both sides of our family. I've seen it. My mom had issues. My aunt, a cousin of mine. But what I wanted to say is that it just doesn't feel like you can never do enough to get your child to where they need to be on your own. You need to reach out, take them to therapy, take them to these meetings. Yeah, some of the meetings seem to waste your time. I was even at a meeting at the schoolhouse when my son was younger, and they said he'd never be able to make games and do all this stuff. And yeah, but you shouldn't ever knock a child down. You should never take their dreams away from them. My son does a lot. Believe it or not, he does. And I think he could make a game and it go well. He may need assistance of things, and it may, if he ever gets that chance, it may be a top-selling game. I've always wanted my kids to reach their potential. Like with Dalton, I never told him, what I thought before I knew his diagnosis. Like with Samantha, when she started having mental health issues and all that, I did not put my 2 cents in and said what it was. Not even the doctors did until she was old enough. I asked, what do you think it is, in private, so I could be prepared a little bit. But, she has come a long way. She's fine. I don't want anybody to worry about either of my children. But it just seems like there's never enough planning you can do. Never enough big enough tribe to help you with even the things for yourself. You got to take time for yourself. Being a mom, a dad. I mean, Samantha's diagnosis went okay for Alan, but for Dalton's, it didn't go so well. Alan was very upset about it. I take those things not so much as, oh, sorry, this is the end of the line for you. I never think that. I had special needs in school myself. I never let that hold me back. I graduated. I went to college. But let's see what I want to. I think what brought this on was I have anxiety. And it's been so bad. My daughter's learning to drive. And I never had anxiety. Never. And this laxed. Well, I had it. My first car accident, I had anxiety hearing gravel on a gravel road. Well, where I lived, there's no getting away from it. So, I learned, I was always like, yep, that's the sound, I'm okay. But now that I had the accident at Walmart because Sammy distracted me, and when my family's in the car and they're arguing and not paying attention, and well, Alan can be paying attention, and I myself, the kids are carrying on back and forth, which they're not kids, they're adults now. They're not really getting into it, fighting or what have you. But my mind is like, everybody needs to pay attention. Everybody needs to take it seriously. And what comes out of my mouth is, every time when I've reached my peak, is I need to go home right now. If I'm driving, I'm paying attention. That doesn't mean that, I can't get in an accident or what have you. But, let me see. Why am my finger getting in the way? But one morning when we were just starting out and getting in the car, and I thought she started the car and she's backing it out already, and I didn't even have my seatbelt on. I'm like, we're rolling backwards, we're rolling backwards. It was ridiculous. I don't think that I am the person to be teaching her how to drive. I just don't. My dad taught me. I don't know how he did it. I was hell on wheels. My brother, he rode with me before. My sister-in-law. I mean, I wasn't the best driver, But with this anxiety, I just don't think I'm the person to teach her. I've tried it. I'm very calm with her until I reach that point. And then I want to take over, which she's got to learn. Um, I'm going to let you go for now. I'm picking up my son from his job, which is awesome. He serves food at a school in Burlington. It's just right up his alley, so I love to see that he works with great people, comes out with a smile on his face. He works hard. And they accept him here. That's the main point. Everybody needs that. Everybody needs somewhere that they can go. Even if you don't get paid for it, you're just giving your time or what have you. Until next time, later.